Close it. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Sit.
Yes.
Give your resume. Good morning, Aditya Raj.
Morning.
Give your introduction.
My name is Aditya and I am from Patna and I pursuing my graduation from Patna University, EN College, Patna, and I am honors of Bachelor of Computer Application.
BC.
Yes, BC.
What's your hobby?
So my hobbies are to explore unknown places as well as
So how many unknown
unknown
places
means that
you have explored?
so like unknown places like in Bihar. I love Bihar. It's that
Where have you been?
sir in Rajgir.
Rajgir.
Yes.
And next?
And next in Patna, I like in Sitla Mata Mandir, the Gurudwara, the Patna Sahib Gurudwara, and Mahavir Mandir, and many more things which is nearby Patna.
I'll ask you. Rajgir.
Yes.
I mean, why Rajgir is famous? Which is a special thing in Rajgir? What have you found in Rajgir?
Sir, in Rajgir, if you visit, you found a peace of mind because this is the Rajgir is a land of Gautam Buddha. If you visit Rajgir, you got a very environment friendly and very nature friendly.
I have been, at least I have visited 10 times at least Rajgir. I
So,
know, but I am asking from you.
Sir, if I visit Rajgir, I got a very peaceful mind, as well as the Gautam Buddha temple is just to ring the bell, and this is feeling very peaceful, as well as the monk where keep enlightening the Gautam Buddha, and they were not means that they are like a stone. If you disturb the monk, also they will not disturb. This very next level of peace of monk they have. So we have to learn from that monk.
Glass Breeze, have you?
No, sir. Recently, I visited Rajgir 6 months
Recently
before.
you haven't visited?
No, sir. Recently, I'm not.
So great for that. Next, I'll do the question of what's your requirement? BC.
Yes, sir. Bachelor of Computer Application.
Language have you read in a C?
Yes, sir.
C?
Yes, sir. C.
C.
C. Java.
Java.
Yes.
What is C?
So C is a language which is based on the compiler, and with the help of C you can make a software, and it is a basic language which is developed by Dennis Ritchie in 1972 at Bell Laboratories, UK, in Washington. So,
Have you read in HTML?
no, sir. I haven't read an HTML.
Python?
No. Yes, in my third year, I have to read in Python language.
You have to read.
Yes, we have to. I have to read. But now, till now, I read on
Java?
Java. Yes, sir.
Java, have you read?
Yes, Java.
What are the uses, function of
Java.
Java?
Sir, the functions of Java are very wide. Java is an object-oriented programming language. As compared it from C, in C there is no object-based clarification and there is no process of object. But in Java, it is a totally fully object-based oriented programming language. With the help of Java, you can make an Android development. With the help of Java, you can build a website. With the help of Java functions, you can make an applet. And many things with the help of Java, because
Java, there are 3 Java. 3, 4, I don't know, but I know 3. Basic Java,
Yes,
and
sir.
advanced Java, and JavaScript.
Yeah,
I know the 3 Java.
but sir, JavaScript is a different kind. JavaScript comes in web development. It is a backend of web development part. But as we know that when the JavaScript was developed, then the company who is developed that language, he borrowed the name from the Java because of famous. So JavaScript is another thing. It develops the website development in the backend process, and Java is from the core. Java is from basically building the software as well as to Android development.
Android development.
Yes, sir.
Through
Java we can develop the Android apps as well. We can conduct means that through Java we can write the code on the Android Studio application through VS Code, and through that we can make an app on the Play Store and we can go through.
So do you know, you have seen the syllabus of BC.
Yes, sir.
So do you think that this syllabus should be modified by the government of Bihar?
Yes, sir. The syllabus should be modified.
Where is the lacking?
Sir, the lacking is that in BCA, especially in Bihar, we have to read in first year we have to read the Q basic, which is a very basic language. In today's the ICSE students of class 6, they will read in class 6 only the Q basic language, and we have to read that language in the BCA first year. So we have to, first of all, we have to change the syllabus. We have to make the that type of syllabus which is very, which the market demands, or which the company or the corporates demand from the student or from the employees. Like we have to change in first year, we have to make C and C++ both language. In second year, we have to make Java as well as web development. We have, means that the government should have to change so that the students were able to know about the Java. And the third year, we have to make the new language like new Python, Django. We have to learn that type of language. So that's why the companies, and through the syllabus, if the government change the syllabus, this is the very beneficial for student, because the students got a very good opportunity in the giant companies. Like if you visit a GitHub, they want a new language and new employers which know very well. So with the help of the syllabus change, we have got a many opportunities.
There are two things I will just ask you a question. जो whatever position of बिहार कि syllabus should be changed. Yeah, I mean we try to focus जो whatever syllabus we have, we must make them skilled, like in a C and Java. जो भी whatever
Sir, in my
language.
opinion, both should be changed, because first the government should change the syllabus, and when the syllabus is changed, then the government apply that syllabus to the students and make the skills for the student. If the syllabus is changed, then the student has, if the syllabus is good and vast, and then the student has got a burden for reading the syllabus, for completing the syllabus. But nowadays the syllabus is not means vast as well as not tough, because in, as you seen that in Patna University, the BCA first year syllabus is Q basic and operating system, which is a very basic syllabus. According to that, the student not got burdened, because they read in Q basic in a very 1 month, the whole language will complete, and the operating system is wider. But this should be in very basic manner. In CBSE school, you learn operating system from class 8. In ICSE school, you have learned the operating system from class 7th or earlier. So the syllabus should be changed, and the government should apply that syllabus so that the student gets skillful and they got more job employment opportunities.
Next question, I'll have to ask you a question about which district do you belong?
Patna.
Patna. The 5 things which make Patna famous.
So the first thing is that the well-known Gurudwara, Patna Sahib Gurudwara, which is dedicated to the birthplace of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. The second thing is like Sitla Mata Mandir, which is situated in Agamkuan, Patna. The third thing is in whole Bihar there is not a single zoo, but in Patna there is a zoo called Sanjay Gandhi Jaivik Udyan, which is situated in Bailey Road, Patna. The fourth thing you got in Patna in the famous Mahavir Mandir. You got many of the tourists will come to visit Mahavir Mandir and see the beauty. And the fifth thing was the Golghar of Patna, which is a very ancient time and which is made by the Britishers for storing the food grains. And for this means that the Golghar is a storehouse of the food grain crops. So the Golghar is like an ideal of Patna. A few earlier times, the Patna is also known as by Golghar, and the earlier name of Patna is Patliputra, because it is famous, very much famous by the as in ancient time we know that the Patna is the capital of Magadha Empire, the well-known capital of an Samrat Ashoka.
Why did you mention the Bihar Museum?
Yes.
Not Patna Museum.
Patna Museum is older
Not
than
Bihar Museum.
Yes, the Bihar
So
Museum.
why
also
didn't
good.
you mention the name?
Bihar Museum?
Bihar
Why is
Museum?
it not? Because
Definitely
in my
it is
opinion,
different.
yes sir, it is different, very
No, no,
different.
no. It's good. 5. Just agree.
Yes sir.
But my question is,
Yes, sir. Sir, I do not mention Bihar Museum because, in my opinion, the Bihar Museum ticket cost is 100 rupees. This is very high price, and due to this high price, the most of the people will not visit to Bihar Museum. And the Bihar Museum is no doubt it is a very high tech museum till now in Bihar, and it is very much means. But in Bihar Museum, the overall Bihar Museum is not completed. It is completed only 70%. The 30% parts are left in Bihar Museum. The most of the galleries and were vacant, and the most of the places if you visit Bihar Museum they are vacant. Means that they are not much
Now
more
where?
things. Yes sir.
which gallery is vacant?
So like in history gallery there is not much more.
Information.
Yes, information is there, but the content is not much more there. Means that if you visit the older museum of Patna, like Patna Museum, you have got many things like the weapons which were used by Britishers, like the tank as well as many things, and the sculptures of animals like lion, cheetah, the many things you got, and you got scared if you visit Patna Museum because this is a very old museum which is made by British.
Who is your MP?
Sir, my MP is Ravi Shankar Prasad.
MLA?
MLA Arun Kumar Sinha.
Arun Kumar Singh.
Yes, sir.
Grateful. Just I want to make a rapid fire another question. What is love?
Sir, love is that type means that you love unconditionally means if you like a person, then this is love. You love from your parents also. You love from your
You are defined.
Yes.
One line.
love.
Love.
In my opinion, love is blind.
Blind.
Means
Okay.
if you like.
What is life?
So life is a beautiful journey from birth to death. So in my opinion, life is a very beautiful.
What is
journey.
family?
Family. Family is a very beautiful thing which given by a God and supported in nature of family.
What is marriage?
Marriage is a combination of two people which they live till they die. So this is marriage.
What is dowry?
Dowry is that means if any male want to marry to a girl, then their family or the male also demand the money. It is called dowry.
Okay. According to you, how can India become self-reliant? Yeah, leave for India. How can Bihar be be self-reliant?
According to my Bihar.
Bihar.
Yes, sir, Bihar.
Leave India. Bihar. That was what I was.
According to my opinion, Bihar be self-reliant with the help of investment as well as industries and many things. With the help of industries, Bihar is able to get employment to the population, which in Bihar, as we seen that the most of the population were unskilled. So with the help of when the industry,
Why don't people invest the money in Bihar? What's the reason?
there are many reasons like law and order in Bihar. The government also should not pay attention regarding these investment in Bihar. If the industries and if they invest the money, the law and order is very dull situation in Bihar. And second one is the natural causes also, because in Bihar the half of the Bihar is caused by flood in every alternate year. So that's why the investors were not means that the investors were not there to invest the money in Bihar. Suppose that they invest the money in that area which is a flood prone area, so the whole money will go on and the investment will go in debt, and the industries were also shut down, so the industrialists will go in debt. So that's why the second one is the industry will not invest in Bihar.
Okay, next, I want to ask you the question about why especially youngsters committing suicide?
So, in my opinion, they were committing suicide because if a people or if a student got means that they worked their work properly and they got demotivated due to something or some family pressure or something, so they were committing suicide. Because if a student is preparing for an UPSC exam from 5 years and once from 5 years he's put all its effort to a single exam which is called the greatest exam of India, and if they were not qualified, then the family should also support that guy because he is preparing, he is not leave the war field of that UPSC exam. Many of the students will leave the war field from the second or third year, but the student is preparing from 5 years or 6 years. So that is one of the reasons that committing suicide, because they not got proper family support, as well as they do not got much more motivation so that they can stand up and fight again.
Okay, last question. What is different between then and now at Idealize?
Sir, in previous year, I am very hesitation towards speaking is towards the standing upon a podium and speak a lecture and speak a speech on how can India be self-reliant and very much more of it. But nowadays, I am very fluent towards you, and as you can see that I am very fluent in how that I can give an interview with an English language. So this is one of my achievements of that.